Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Stenoworks. I am your teacher Muhammad Wasim with our another new topic. Let's begin our today topic. Yes, our today topic is about downward L. Downward L. Okay, till now we are using the upward L, which is look like that. Upward L, this is the head of the stroke and that is the tail. Okay, it is called as upward L. Okay, upward L. Now downward L have the same symmetry, look like that, but the downward L is drawn like that. It is the head and it is the tail. Okay, it is called as downward L. Okay, and it is the head in upward case and it is the tail. Okay, that is the major difference between these two. Both have same symmetry, but the difference is that the point which both the strokes are start. Okay, now I would like to give some examples of downward L. Keep in your mind that we using downward L just only for the sake of convenience. Okay, because some consonant have such type of symmetry in which we do not attach the upward L. Okay, I would give some examples of downward L. If we have a word like only, okay, only, we draw the outline of this word. Only, we have the word until, we have drawn the outline of this word. We will until, only. Unless, we have a word analysis. We also draw the outline of this word analysis. And another word canal. Now we draw the outline only. N, L, O and vowel. Okay, we use the downward L in these words because if we add upward L, suppose only, if we add upward L in this type of word, then our hand stop there and we will again move forward. To prevent in such type of situation, we use the downward L. Okay, only. Okay, in this type of outline, our hand not stop and smoothly form the complete outline. Okay, due to this fact, due to convenience, we use the upward form until, unless, analysis, canal, K and downward L, canal. Okay, now students, it became clear when you have such type of consonants, when there is a difficulty to attach the upward L, then we use the downward L for such type of words. Okay, now students, we discuss some principles about downward L. We use the downward L in two conditions. What are the two conditions? First one is that when vowel comes before L, when vowels come before L and L follows the horizontal stroke, then we use the downward form of L. First condition is that when vowels come before L and L follows the horizontal stroke, then we use the downward form. I give some examples like word alone, another word along, another word elm. We have another word elect, elected. Now take notice that there is a vowel before L, okay? There is a vowel before L and L follows the horizontal stroke. Due to this, we use the downward form, okay? Alone. Now look the outline. L, A, L, then O and N, alone, okay? Along. It is N and it is ing. It is light form, it is light sound, and it is heavy sound, and it is ing, heavy stroke, along. When vowels come before L and L follows horizontal stroke, then we use the downward form, elm, okay? Elm. Why we use downward? Because vowel come before L and L follows horizontal stroke. Elect, EL, and we halve the length of K because K follow the T in apply the halving principle, okay? Elected, okay student? This is the first condition. When vowels come before L and L follows the horizontal stroke, we use the downward form. Now condition number second is that when L follows F, V, SK or the upward strokes, we use the downward form of L. Second condition, what is the second condition? When L follows F, V, SK or the upward stroke, then we use the downward form of L, okay? Now I give some examples like a word fall, a word fail, a word feel, a word will, word scale, okay? We draw it. Another word, a word have the real, okay? Now we draw the outline of all these words. Now take notice that there is a F before L, okay, or L follows F, then we use the downward form, okay? Fall, F, L, fall, okay? Fail. Why we use the downward form? Because there is F before L, okay? Feel, wheel, like skill, okay? Skill. SK downward L and I, skill, scale, SK downward L and long A, okay student? When L follows F or FVSK comes before L, then we use the downward form of L. There is another principle which is reciprocal of this principle. When vowels do not come before L, then we use the upward form. Another principle which is reciprocal of principle number 1. Okay, principle number 1. What is the principle number 1? Principle number 1 is that when vowel follows L, okay, then what is the reciprocal? When vowels do not follow L, when vowel do not follow L, then when vowels do not follow L, then we use upward, then we use upward form of L. A word long, a word like, a word look. Okay, now there is no vowel before L. Due to this, we use the upward L. L, ing, and long O sound, like. It is a first place vowel. Like, look. U sound before K, look. Now, what is the principle number 3? Principle number 3 is that when vowels do not follow L, we use the upward L. Okay. Now, principle number 4 is that when L follows the vowel, when L follows the vowel at the end, when L follows vowel at the end, then we use the upward form of L. When vowels comes after L at the end, then we use the upward form of L. Okay, examples: a word follow. Okay, a word usefully. What is the reason why we use the upward L? The reason is that because for the indication of vowel, we use the upward L, and there is a smooth writing. Folly. A word yellow. Lovely. Another word successfully. Okay, in all these words we use the upward form follow. F, upward L, follow. Okay, follow. Usefully, use F and L. Folly, F. For the indication of vowels, we use the upward L. Yellow. O sound and E. Lovely. Successfully. When at the end L follows the vowel, we use the upward form. Now there is some short forms related to this topic. Never. What is the short form of this word? Never. Another word, informed. Another word, satisfactory. Another word, expected. Expect or expected. Okay, expect or expected. Never or November. Inspect or inspected. January. February. Okay, now we draw the outline. November. Never and November have the same outline, and you will differentiate between these two words during the transcription. Okay, informed. And F, it is V and it is F, and with F called informed and with V called never, and November. Satisfactory. It is the outline of satisfactory. STS and R with Y. Satisfactory. All are these short forms. Expected. Expected. Inspect or inspected. Okay. January. J and N on the line is called January. F and B on line is called February. Another word, insurance. Insurance. What is the outline of this word? What is the short form? Insurance. Together. Together. All together. Okay. Insurance. What is the outline of insurance? In and above the line is called in. Ish and S. It is called the insurance. Together. T and G online. If we place T and G online is called together. All together, we know all, the short form of all is that. Okay, it is called all. If we attach all with G, it is called as all together. It is all about downward L. Thank you so much for your time. Now students, keep in your mind and remind all the principle why we use the downward L, because for the sake of convenience we use the downward L, and these principles tells us why we use the downward L. First principle is that when vowels come before L and L follows the horizontal stroke, we use the downward form of L. When vowels does not follow the L, then we use the upward form of L. Okay, these two principles are reciprocal to each other. Okay, in first principle we use the downward L, and second principle we use the upward L. Okay, now second principle, what is the second principle? When L follows FV, SK or upward stroke, or all these strokes come before L, we use the upward L. I have give some examples like that: follow, fellow, fall, feel, wheel, skill, sack. Because in all these words the F, V and K follow the L follow the F, K and S, V or upward strokes. We use the downward form. Okay, the principle number 4 is that when vowels come at and after L, we use the upward form of L. Okay, we use the upward form of L. That was the principle. When vowels come at and after L, we use the upward form. Okay, and these are the some short forms. Keep in your mind all the principles and short forms. Inshallah, we will meet in next lesson. Subscribe my channel and like my videos. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.